Hello everyone and welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Last time we went back over to Destruction to get a little bit of work done over there. We had to do a little bit of backtracking just to make sure we had exactly the right party comp we wanted to have, but that was great. We got to do a little bit of cleanup on a previous mission and get our S-star rank, and then continued through, I think it was wave 7 of Destruction, learning a little bit more about some of the new kaiju that we were fighting, which include kaiju that have a shield generator that we can use our EMP blasts to disable. So we did a bit of that, and then my heart called me back to Shu Amaguchi because we hadn't been with him for a while, and I wanted to see what was going on. And it was a great choice. We had the mind-breaking revelation that at least where we are in the city in 1986 appears
85. I don't think we're in 86.
Sorry,
yep.
85. Apologies.
It's 4 and 5.
4 and 5. Okay, sorry. I thought one of them had a 6, but my bad.
It's like 44 and 45, 84 and 85.
That's right.
And yeah,
20, 64, 20. Yeah, okay. In 1985, we've got a bit of a Truman Show situation. We're living in a big bubble. We're living in a 30-kilometer diameter radius bubble that is completely contained as far as we can tell, and we have potentially fabricated memories of our time in the past, and we are receiving instructions from an idol through the TV.
All totally chill and normal things that everybody's dealing with really well.
Totally, absolutely. It's like, are we actually in space on this fabricated craft of the city? Has it been moved back in time? Are we actually even back in time? Great
noises, really accurate noises that convey everything about where we're at right now. Do we want to jump back in with Shu?
That's what I was gonna say. I would like to jump back in with Shu and continue.
Let's do it.
And then maybe take us back over to Destruction and see if that kind of ties us back together. The other thing that kind of tripped me out too is that the EMP, the shield thing, they even called out as being something similar to Shu's Sentinel as well. Mm-hmm. So we're in Shu's territory right now, and I want to keep following that. So the summary here: led by the idol's voice, Shu Amaguchi took to the highway with Yuki Takamiya. Once past the tunnels, they reached the outer walls, which is just the edge of the fucking fabricated bubble that they're living in. What the fuck? Great times. Let's go. Are we even in the past, or are we just oh my god.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams.
Yeah.
From that show that came on in the middle. Wish that was just...
Yeah, let me check this to see... Oh, I can still remember Outer Walls. Yeah. Let's do that.
Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing.
Oh, fuck.
Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan.
What do I want to... Oh, I'm gonna
It's likely Yuki. Yeah, and Miyuki.
I think so. I'm gonna try both of these.
She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully.
And then let's try Yuki.
I just wanted a nice first date with Yuki-chan. So much for that. Now I've got myself wrapped up in some huge conspiracy. Used to be I'd just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up. Something tells me that's not really gonna work here.
Okay.
That's a fair conclusion.
Yep. Okay, so that was to the cafeteria, and now we've got a mystery fourth path here.
Yep, I think let's just see where fate brings us.
Oh, there's class 1B. Do I want to go in there? Maybe. Let me go down here. Okay, nothing over there. I'm gonna go into class 1B.
Okay.
I see Tomi Kisaragi in there.
Okay.
Come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel.
Oh, okay.
But But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
Okay, so go to the vending machines?
Yeah, to the vending machines.
Okay. Can I go there?
Maybe now we can go the other way. Ooh,
Let's
wait,
see.
check
Oh,
that. Wait,
class-
I think, yeah. I think that's Yuki's classroom.
Class 1A?
Wonder if Yuki-chan's here.
Oh,
Ah,
Yes, she is.
Yuki-chan.
bye. Okay. Hey, wait. Talk to me.
Quit following me.
Let's go to that tunnel again. We gotta get it on video. Send it to TV stations. Blow the lid off this story. If that was real, we gotta tell everyone.
Slow down. I got bigger fish to fry right now.
Wait.
Hold on. What bigger fish? Because what we found was a huge fish, man. What's bigger than that?
Yeah, right? That's a great question.
I agree with you, Shu.
Yeah.
That's one big fish.
we live in a bubble and you got bigger fish? What do you mean?
She's like, Natsuno's missing. It was like, okay, but...
Fuck.
I got detention.
Oh.
Detention?
Bigger fish? That's so high school.
I kinda bombed the quiz.
Or she's just making up an excuse.
That's also possible.
Yeah.
I mean, so bad that they're saying my test scores and my transfer paperwork don't make sense. Usually I just ditch, but... I just got into the same school as Na-chan. I don't want to get kicked out over this dumb
okay.
crap.
Okay. She's... Alright. Okay. I can't talk to her anymore.
Could use a sugar boost.
Alright.
Okay, now to the vending machine.
Let's go get the vending machine.
A little pick-me-up should do it.
Okay. Alright. Oh, hello.
Oh, Okino.
Okino, shall we talk to each other? Please? No? Let's see. What do
I'm
I
not
want?
allowed to talk to Okino
Drink
at the vending
carton?
machines.
I'm gonna get a soda. No, we're not. Okino just stands here. Okay. I got a canned soda, and I'm gonna drink it. Because that's what he does.
Glug.
Love me a little fizz. Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about this.
Do not talk aloud about the edge of the world near Okino. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I think maybe you want to try sitting down on the bench.
Can I sit?
Yeah, I only really see this going one way.
Oh, okay.
I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
I like that we're zooming in and we're not looking at Okino anymore.
Yes.
Good job.
Ah! Jesus! Oh, we played this scene. Remember? We walked in as Juro at one point because we found Amaguchi and Okino both here.
You're absolutely right. We I feel like we've done this a couple times, but yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kurabe-kun.
Hey, what's up?
Could we
Wanna
hang
go to
out
your
again
house?
today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to your house.
You got it.
Oh.
Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time?
Oh.
Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but, well, right now...
Okay, I really want to know, like, he refers to Tamao Kurabe as his grandmother, but what if she looks exactly the same as... But this is my grandmother, Tamao Kurabe, and she looks like she's a 17-year-old high school student, and everyone's like, Juro, what? What are you talking about?
Erika Aiba is walking around school, or was, or
Yes,
will be. So, yeah.
So, like, I mean, but...
Okino also vanished, and also looks like Shiba's not here.
That's true. Yeah. That's a good point. Sorry, I'm just gonna look around.
Because you're right, this is pretty close to, and maybe is, I don't know, it's very close to a scene that we've had before, but there are two oddities.
Yeah, Shiba's not here. That is a good point.
Yep.
I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so, sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
Come on, I've got an idol that talks to me through the screen. Let's head home. We can chat with her together. Honestly, that would be great if she would chat with us while there's another person here.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Hello?
Done already?
Whoa. Oh? Hello?
Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
Hey, Joe.
No, we've definitely seen this exact scene before.
Yes, we have done this before. Uh-huh.
You did say you wanted a drink, right?
Here, use your drink.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
Okay, so,
But it
yeah.
is different.
Yeah, this is weird.
It's getting dark.
You should... Is that code for go home? Get out of my house?
We should probably go get dinner soon.
Okay.
I was about to say, didn't you want to go get ramen?
That's right. Whenever Juro's like, well, I'm having dinner cooked
Yeah.
for me tonight. Yeah.
You're coming,
And
right?
Sheba was playing video games and was
Yeah.
like, eh.
What's happening?
Yeah, it's weird. This is strange.
It's that Truman Show shit. Slash simulation shit. Like, who? Ah! Yeah, it's weird. But time has passed. Like, it could just be that they just do the same thing over and over again, you know?
Definitely. That's
Like-
definitely true. But also, do we know time has passed? Because we should check the flowchart. Because, again, it's two different characters.
What do you what part of the flowchart did you want me to check?
No, the full timeline chart.
Oh, yeah.
Because
yeah.
that was from Juro, not from Shu. So
That's
we don't
right.
know what time this is. It could be that they just get ramen all the time and it's just fine. And it's just eerie just simply because we've seen something very similar. We can confirm that later.
That's a good point. Yeah, we'll have to look at the timeline. We do have to look at some memory stuff too. So yeah, but it could just be, you're right, that they just do the same thing over and over again. But there could be like time shenanigans happening here.
It's also tricky because Juro's entire story feels like a time loop. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not like Ogawa's, but you always start doing the same thing in the same classroom with the same people saying the same stuff.
Yes, because
So Juro's weird. Like, it's just hard.
that's a good point. Yeah, Juro's mechanically actually does start at the same point in time over and over again. It's like, what does that mean? You know? Just fucking
Juro.
mechanically and lore-wise. Ugh, because so far, anything involving... Well, actually, no, I don't know if I can actually say that. I was going to say anything involving time has that sort of explained or justified, like, within canon in some way, but I feel like Juro's is the only thing that hasn't been, truly
Juro's is
explained
weird.
in that way. Yeah.
But it also can kind of be hand waved. It may be explained more formally, but it can also kind of be hand waved by, like, who knows what Juro is perceiving at any given moment.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You know, it's hard.
His brain is so scrambled. Like, who can say? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel
see, they
kind
might
of
just
bad.
get ramen a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food.
Yeah, I swear he said that before, though. I swear.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the
I
same.
think maybe it is the same.
Something's a little funky here. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. What's up?
you watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body,
Uh-oh.
so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge.
I wonder.
It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
I also swear they've said that before, too. Yeah. Huh?
Miyuki Inaba.
There she is.
What's up?
Just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Yeah, they've definitely said this before.
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious.
I mean, I don't know. It's also Juro, so like, he might not even remember that he said the same stuff before, and it's just happening again. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
There's something to consider.
There is something to consider.
Probably Miyuki Inaba.
Yeah, because it's new.
Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff?
Oh, there we go.
He's one of the only people who might believe me. But how do I even bring it up? Don't want to get this wrong. I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
No, talk to him about it. Hey, Juro?
I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Damn it.
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again.
Damn.
And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Oh.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home?
Yeah, this was the event where Juro had just had the dream about murdering everybody.
Yep.
And didn't want to go home to Megami.
We saw
So,
it
yeah.
from Juro's perspective, right?
Exactly. We can pinpoint exactly when this happened.
Yep. Interesting.
Well, anyhow, want to get food?
Oh, okay. Hold on, before we go. Just checking the TV one more time. That's all.
We could swing by the video store, pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of, before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
That's ominous. Why'd you say it like that?
This was very ominous.
Juro, what the fuck? That's so spooky. Are we gonna flash back? Yeah, okay.
Memory transfer complete.
2100. We're back here. We're back in 2100. We're memory transfer complete. We're back in the lab. We're working on the androids. Hell yeah, let's
Yep,
fucking go.
here we are.
Tetsuya Ida. Blah. Let us continue. Boot up.
Now, open your eyes, Juro.
Fucking hell.
That's concerning. That's definitely new info for us.
That's new info and I don't like it. That's not great. Oh shit.
So now we have at least 3 robot personalities.
Juro really is the Terminator, huh? He really is the Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate.
Don't fuck with me, man.
Well, there you go.
Get out of here. Oh.
So that actually clears a whole lot up if we want to take a step back.
Actually, that's
let's complete the scene and then let's take a step back.
Yeah, because I think I know where you're going and I have the thought. Talk to me, traitor.
Do you recognize me?
Tetsuya Ida. Or at least an older version of him. I see I was gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
Should I keep going with the scene here, or do we want to say
however you want to go about this?
That Juro Izumi is 426 and the one that has been causing all of this to some extent, and is the origin of the corruption that happens in 2064, right? And also
notably,
going
let's follow this Juro real quick. Let's follow Juro here and see what he's tried to do. So this Juro is the one who killed all of the kids.
Killed all the kids. Yep.
Because he wanted to stop whatever it was they were going to do. And the only way that he could think of to do that was to kill all of them.
Is it
failed?
Well, this is now an android robot that has the memories of the Juro Izumi that wanted to kill all of the kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
But specifically it is that it is post that event.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that,
it's the one that the Juro that blew up the factory,
so
right?
how many times have we is it that we don't know?
Yeah.
Because we don't know the events that led to Juro killing the kids.
That's true.
I think the answer is probably, but there's connective tissue of we don't know what made Juro reach that conclusion.
Yes.
But Juro kills the kids, gets resurrected now by Ida as 426, somehow influences the combat in 2068.
Is it 68
or whenever it is?
64? 2064?
It's in 2064.
Yeah.
Right, makes sense. It's 4 and 5
4 and
as we
5.
went over earlier.
Yep.
And then also, do you remember the events that took place in Natsuno's extermination? Event?
I mean, it's the body swap between the Tomi android and the Tamao android, where Tamao android gets killed and Tomi body swaps over to Tamao's body.
Do you remember what Tamao said right before she got swapped?
I don't remember.
She called Tomi 426.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So it's possible
because that was the moment where we're like, oh, 426. That must mean that A isn't 426.
That's right. That's right.
And it was unclear to us whether Tamao was talking to BJ or Tomi, but we know BJ is Miura. So
BJ is Miura. So 426. Okay, so maybe that wasn't even Tomi Kisaragi android memories. Maybe that was Juro.
Maybe.
Or 426. Juro / 426.
Which means now Tamao is
426 /
is 426.
Juro.
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, let me let Ida speak to 426 here and see if we can get some info out of him.
The only reason I brought that up is I'm like, I think we just made the chain all the way through to where 426 is right now. So I just wanted to flag that.
Absolutely, and you're totally correct. We have. And I think we're going to have to go into the timeline and take a look around after all this shit too. Okay.
How do I look now? Oh, this is horrific. No arms or legs, not even a face.
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there at least.
Oh, damn.
So I'd really recommend you cooperate. You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector 0.
Sector 0? Which one is Sector 0? Is that the way back future? Way future back? Is that 2187?
Fantastic questions.
Or 88, whatever the fuck? Or where's which one is Sector 0?
I don't know.
Brought me back as a ghost.
Which time section is that? Fuck.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer.
The underground supercomputer? Is that the underground UFO buried underneath the city? That is the city. The most work on that underground supercomputer. Okay.
So we're gonna have a little chat about your research.
Research logs.
Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain.
Oh, it was you? You were doing that?
I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it? Did you hit some snag with the method? Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up.
Great. talk to you?
Fantastic, Ida. You made a pain machine.
Great.
For ghosts.
Awesome. That's...
You put a ghost in a torture box. What a fantastic thing you've done.
We put a ghost in the pain machine. That's great.
Yeah, fantastic.
Can I talk to you now? Looks like it.
The method was reliable. It's possible to download memory. Why does that information matter to you? Planning to take over someone's body?
You killed Kisaragi. And I will make you pay. I'm bringing her back. As a human.
What the fuck? Clone with the human memory into the clone? Is that the ultimate outcome here that you wanted for Tomi?
I mean, we know it's possible.
Yeah, so, yeah.
It doesn't...
This is incredible.
What were you
I
saying?
was gonna say, it seems to come at a cost in that, like, Chihiro Morimura is not a candidate anymore, which must mean that something is lost in translation, but...
Right, yeah.
Well, it still does work.
It's true, that's true, yeah.
How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, or even a second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
Oh, damn.
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time. You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production.
Oh, shit!
Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin, then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Uh-oh. I don't know if we can.
Ida-kun,
What's wrong?
Shit. I just clicked on her immediately, but that's fine.
I found out from Morimura-san.
I'm assuming this is Android Tomi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you?
Yeah.
You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me.
Of this world with me.
Do you realize how horrifying that is?
What the fuck? Alright, that's fucking with me. That's a little weird and messy. Cause that means multiple versions of them on other timelines, right? In other worlds, other realities kind of thing? Is that what
Well,
she's implying?
A also was referred to as somebody from another world.
That's true. That's true.
This is not the first time they've mentioned that concept.
Yeah.
We don't know what it
How could
means,
you?
but
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
But yeah, it does seem like there's multiple Tomis then.
Whoa! Fuck! Oh my god.
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to, she's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back. Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please. Please,
I don't like that we're leaving
Juro just hanging out.
Juro 426 unsupervised
Yep.
here. This
Yep.
is making me really nervous.
Yeah, with apparently access to our system that we haven't resolved yet.
That's correct. Come on, Ida. Think with your brain here. Let's go.
Without you, I'm...
You know I love you. But I can't support you. I can't support this.
That explains why you woke me up.
Fuck off.
It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Oh shit.
Who's that?
Oh, uh-oh.
Well...
I can tell you your biggest failure right now. She's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place. All you had to do was transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
Shut up!
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you?
Prisoner 426. Prisoner 426? Okay. All right.
Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. We're both his means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Man, adult and android Juro performance so good.
It's great. He's cold as hell. He's just very he's like compelling.
It's so good.
Yeah.
All right, who else can I talk to?
You can taste the disgust rolling off of him.
Yeah, it's dripping from him. Yeah.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check. Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done.
He's right there. He's like, I'm in the room and I'm in your system right now.
Yeah, it's like, erase him, man. Come
Bye,
on.
bitch. Like, he's gonna get out. Like, this is gonna happen.
I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android.
Huh?
Oh? Oh?
Paranoia getting to you? You didn't need to keep so many backups. Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
I can only talk to 426.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data. All you have to do is reset us, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
Okay.
That's right. Better watch carefully. Never know what might happen.
Oh.
There. Deleted. That should do it.
We just killed a man again. For the umpteenth time, I'm sure. Cool. Nice, Ida.
Beautiful.
Amazing. You built a little torture body and then killed him again. Neat. Cool. Tomi, how you feeling after all that?
You know he was just trying to mess with our heads.
No, Ida, you are also the evil scientist here.
Oh God, yeah.
So
like, Ida, come
much.
on.
So very much.
Are you mad at me?
Don't be mad
Damn.
just because I kept a copy of your old self so that I could delete you and make her fall in love with me after I claim her doppelganger's life for my own. Don't be mad.
Meanwhile, he's like,
don't be mad with me.
Are you mad at me? Like they just got into a fight over the dishes or something. Like, get out of here. Okay, well now what am I supposed to do?
I'll talk to Tomi.
We'll just leave Tomi unsupervised with the Juro Izumi's.
Really good idea. Really
Data
good idea.
transmission had been remapped
Yep.
to the delete button.
Ow!
I was about to say I didn't like how close Tomi got over there, right?
Ooh, the android rebellion is happening.
Well, Juro just took over the whole system. It's
Yeah.
easy to hot swap a key command.
Easy. Oh my god. Data transmission for rematch. Amazing. Wow. Shit.
Guess he was too worked up to notice. Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me. And by one of my past selves, no less. So, how are you doing? happened.
Oh? Oh?
Yeah.
Hey, Kisaragi.
Hi! Oh, woo!
Yeah.
How's the view from the other side of that shell? A shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
Oh my god. The hot swap again! What a fucking classic ass
Seems
move!
like the original hot swap.
Yeah, this is where it happened. This is where we
Which
got...
means the Tomi that convinced, was it A? The Tomi that convinced A to travel back in time with her was Juro.
Was Juro! You're right! Juro's been up to shit!
Juro's been up to shit.
Juro's been up to shit! Oh my god. Okay, so now we've got 426 here. Juro, who's gonna go around and this is this is now the Juro that we are going to run into in the Exterminator event. In Natsuno's timeline, and oh my god. Fuck.
Izumi-san. Sorry, but I need this body more than you do.
Oh my god! Late night Shu Amaguchi's apartment. When? There's no time! Did you see that, Gina? There's no time! They didn't say a time!
Oh, whoops.
Why didn't they put a year there? Why was there no year? That bothered me. Alright, let's hear Miyuki Inaba talk to us.
Must have fallen asleep watching a video.
Having a memory.
Looks like Karabe-kun went home.
I'm trying to figure out the mechanism why those keep happening. How, like, how we can receive those through watching the videos. I mean, like, if this city is just is secret, the place that events are taking place in 1985 is actually like a hyper advanced Shikishima station from 2188. Like, they could probably do fucking anything. So, like,
there's something going on with the videotapes. It sounds like
something going on with the videotapes. I mean, we know that Shu and Juro and a whole bunch of other people like have the brain overload, and have been like affected, have their memories fucked up. I mean, literally, this is Shu Amaguchi. He's not even referring to himself as Tetsuya Ida. Like, how do we get there? Why is he called Shu Amaguchi? Like, why is Chihiro Morimoto?
Well, and they also have memories of an outside that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So and they're full of nanobots, so anything can happen.
Yeah, they're full of nanobots. I think it's quite
Even
possible.
the interlocutors, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, truly. Like, basically, I think 1985 could potentially be an extremely highly regulated, controlled environment that we are operating in. That is almost like they're using it almost like a base, like for the state of these particular characters at this point in time in this sector.
Definitely possible, but keep in mind that more than half the cast isn't from this time.
No, they're not. But they can still use this as a base,
Yeah.
Like, they could still be here. And I don't know, like, and we can still use it for different purposes for different people, potentially. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
No, fair.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Inaba.
And the tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound. The dream just now. Feels like it started off the end of the last one.
I don't think I have anything to consider. Hello.
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
That's the best reaction.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Yeah, I saw it. But what are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
Why she gotta say it like that? I wish you could have seen my face, because I literally just fully closed my eyes and looked down at my lap and then looked back up at the screen like I just received like a message from space directly to my brain.
Okay, explain. What causes that reaction?
All events of the distant past. Which I guess makes sense, because where we're operating right now with these quote-unquote children, I've already expressed as being the future, even though we're taking place in 1985 and other parts of time, like in these various sectors. But we know that Shu Amaguchi here is whatever we're doing here right now is a result of things that happened with Tetsuya Ida and other characters.
Just by the rules of causality, that happened before, so that 426 as Tomi Kisaragi could show up here now.
Yep.
It had to happen before. Also, when you think about, I think an interesting to think about, like the timeline.
Yeah. Yeah.
These events take place before the current events.
100%. We have to not think about the years in which they take place. We have to think about the chronology in which they take place.
Well, I think both are important, but
That's true.
But there does seem to be, regardless of the years,
progression.
I think we talked about this a few episodes ago. Time is still progressing.
Yes. Even
in a weird way chronologically.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wacky.
Yeah, even if you're hopping to different points in time, like in the timeline, time is still progressing in the sense that things are still occurring. These characters are still experiencing events in a chronological order.
Yeah, and we're not getting any like morphogenetic quantum mechanic-y shit here where like causality seems to be past to future. We've not yet seen any evidence of the future. I don't know how to like frame this correctly, but like events in the future can affect the past, but they were within, but they were in the past such that they could show up now. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like a weird. There is a chronology.
Yeah. I get it, 100%. Just the fact, just in the way that she said it like that, just shook me back up again. I know we've already had this conversation, but
no, it's a fair point. I think it's something good to keep thinking about, is like, what are the mechanics of time?
It's just trippy.
I think that's a major question that we don't like. We're dealing a lot with time travel. So what is the core mechanic here?
100%.
We know that we're locked to 40-year increments. We know that time does progress even within those, but only within those 40-year increments.
That's right. Yep. Borrowed video. Wait, I can talk to her again.
Wait, that happened in the past? You're still talking about that movie I watched, right? Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun.
And when he said that this is for you and I, he was like suddenly lucid in that moment, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, that was spooky. Yeah.
So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's the same as you, watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea, he doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Oh!
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
Like I said, controlled environment. We're receiving that information because we think it's like movies.
So Karabe-kun's watching the past too. Is that what these weird dreams are?
Yes.
So wait, all these dreams look pretty futuristic. You're saying they were in the past?
Is that the only one to present? Yeah.
Yep,
okay.
it's Ida.
Oh!
I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan?
Oh my god, does that... I guess that means we've got Shu Amaguchi and we've got Tetsuya Ida both walking around simultaneously.
We know that.
Yeah, I know.
Because Yuki's working for Tetsuya.
Right. Yeah, we've literally already seen him here.
And Shinonome.
I guess the question is then, what is Shu Amaguchi? Is he a clone with uploaded memories? Is he a clone with a new personality created? Is he an android with either one of those two? What the fuck?
I'm not going to engage with that question.
I know you cannot.
I'll play up to a point, but I'm not going to engage with that question.
You can't do that one. I know.
Okay, so what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking? This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
It's not. It's called Project Ark.
Project Ark. We've heard that before.
The plan is meant to save humanity.
Like a long time ago. We haven't talked about Project Ark in a minute. Like since like episode 2, I feel like. Fuck. Holy shit.
As a species, you will all be moved to another planet.
Get the fuck out of here.
And whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.
Whoa.
To be continued.
Yep.
Whoo! That one's called
71%.
A Spectre Reborn. 71% with Shu Amaguchi.
And not locked.
Not locked. That's great. I'm so happy. Like he's not. We only got one locked boy right now. I wanted to go to destruction, but how would we feel about going to Tomi for a minute?
I'm fine with that.
Are we okay
Yeah.
with that? We'll do some destruction next. Actually, hold on a second. Before I even do that, mystery files and the timeline.
Want to tab over to the main timeline?
Yep. All events. Okay. Fucking Karabe house restoration. Okay. Do you mind if I read this for a second?
Yeah, go for
A
it.
transmission between Keitaro Miura and Tamao Karabe. Professor Karabe is the leading authority on AI who served as Professor Morimura's former teacher. They plan to recreate Tamao Karabe's residence in the 20th century based on nothing but her memories and old photographs. Okay, that's never mind. I thought we were gonna talk a little more about the construction. I
don't think we have any more information about the construction.
No, I don't think so. Oh, here we go. I just want to look at this as well. This just happened. Tetsuya Ida installs 426's data into an android in order to extract information from him. Before long, Tomi Kisaragi runs in, opposing his plan for her to take over the human Kisaragi's body. Ida attempts to delete 426 once more, but right under his nose, 426 takes over the Kisaragi android and makes his escape. Yes!
And then we get the Interloster, which is with Ida, no more red hair, Goto, and Morimura.
Right. Yeah, this was...
And Okino, I think, was there too.
Okino's there too, yeah. As
So
Renu...
this is only 4 years later.
Oh, that's right, 2104, yeah. But that's a way older Ida, though. Like, that's a different, like...
It could be he just stops dyeing his hair.
Maybe.
After that.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Stops dyeing his hair, cut his hair, put on a suit. As Renigota started working with Chihiro Morimura and the others, they analyzed data from the mainframe and discovered something revelatory. The news recordings from 2188 reporting on interlocutors and memory tampering. Yep. I'm gonna do a little zipping down here. Secret of Truth. This is Goto stuff. The future Renya Goto. When he looks at himself. Oh my god.
What you looking for?
Looking for the stuff from that we just had with Shu Amaguchi interacting with Inaba and having Juro over.
Okay.
I'm looking for those interactions. There's a bunch of Miura stuff. There's some Yuki stuff. This is okay. Oh,
Here we are.
Okay.
We're getting close to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think
okay.
it's the exact thing, but we're now at Shu.
Yeah, this is Inaba's communications. Hijiyama, that's happening around here. Wow, we're really filling out this section here. Daily life is strange. This is Juro. Everything is sort of converging in this section here. Okay, I love to see this. Look at that. Look at all of 1985. Filling it out. Okay. Oh, right. That fucking in 1985.
Meanwhile, Ogata is in a time loop.
Ogata's in a Mind Palace time loop. Like.
Yep. But all of this is before the scene we just got. It looks like.
Oh yeah. It's.
Here we go.
It's down here. Okay.
Terrible, and it is the same event.
Yep.
Terrible Dream, our video.
Terrible Dream in our video. Yeah. Juro, Kurabe, and Kyuta Shiba come over to hang out at Shu Amaguchi's place. As Kurabe is leaving, he tells Amaguchi about a terrible dream he had recently. And then our video, Shu Amaguchi invites Juro Kurabe over to hang out at his place. Before heading out, Kurabe borrows a videotape from him. Okay, that's the video exchange. Inaba's goal. Inaba says she's showing Shu Amaguchi Tetsuya Ida's past so she can see into Ida's mind. She then tells Amaguchi that she and the others are in the middle of Project Ark, an endeavor meant to save humanity. And then this is... Oh. Inaba tells Shu Amaguchi that this world is actually an isolated
So
enclosure.
Project Ark happened
Before. Actually, that makes sense because I did it. I remember I went and followed Yuki out, and in the branching timelines, I got the bottom one before I got the middle one. So
That's fair.
yeah, I think that's the actual order there. Then we go to the outer walls. That's funny. I got those out of order. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's what I was looking for. Oh, and here's this screen that I always try to get to and I can never figure out how. There was one more thing. I know I said I wanted to go to Tomi, but should I spend some on mystery files? Oh my god.
Can.
Oh my god. Look at this bullshit. Look at that bullshit. Look at
Yeah. Yep.
Seeing future them, God, it just fucks me up. Let's do Kiriko Doji, actually.
Okay.
Hello. Kiriko Doji is Professor Doji's daughter. She's visiting the factory on behalf of the professor. Kiriko Doji is actually a cover identity and is actually Tsukasa Okino temporarily presenting as a girl. The real Kiriko Doji is in Tokyo. I'm also gonna grab Erika Aiba while we're at it too. Why
Go
not?
for it.
Yeah. Erika Aiba is a student in Class 1D. She's a mysterious girl who has a unique point of view despite her placid personality. As a lover of mystery novels, she enjoys comparing Yuki Takamiya to Holmes and herself to Watson as she assists Takamiya's search for Natsuno Minami. Sure.
Yep, that's everything you need to know about Erika Aiba.
Yep. Correct. Okay, we did it. Let's go over to Remembrance. And let's go hang out with Tomi. What's going
Hey,
on?
Tomi.
What's going on with you, Tomi? It's been a minute.
Yeah, we've gotten a whole lot of not you, Tomi.
Yeah, and right now you're in the destroyed city in another future past.
Yep.
Oh God. All right. I didn't read her summary again. Damn it!
we just found out the kaiju are made by Shikishima.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yes, she went and they encountered an android walking around too. Who was that?
Great question. Fantastic question.
Now we know that's a person. Like that was somebody walking around.
Probably.
Oh my God. I can't wait.
In the far-off future, Shikishima planned to colonize other planets. And the kaiju were tools for terraforming the surface. What are they doing here in the past?
That's a great question. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got kaiju remains, we got Kisaragi's apartment, and then we got a third thing. Okay. Sakura High
Let's go
School.
talk to Miwa.
Okay. Hey, Miwa.
Welcome back, Usami-chan. Thanks. Did Senpai wake up? Darn.
Oh, hello.
I'm back.
I've been thinking, when all this happened, we were at school, right?
maybe we should try going there.
You think that'll help?
Well, you know, that's where we time-slipped from. Oh. Maybe we can find a clue on how to get back. Anything.
Yep, absolutely, Ogata. Bless you.
Oh, it's funny. Okay, Sakura High, yes.
So how was it? Well...
All right, let's go to... Oh, wait. I can present a couple things.
Yep.
I'm gonna start with Dead Kaiju.
We checked out the kaiju. Turns out it's not a monster at all. Not an alien weapon either.
It's heavy machinery made by Shikishima Industries.
Heavy machinery? You mean like for construction?
Yeah.
We were attacked by something like that?
They're from an interstellar development project even farther into the future.
Guess they were supposed to do work on some other planet. No idea why they went back in time, or why they're destroying everything here. My apartment. About my apartment. The whole building was destroyed. Oh no. And, well... No.
Oh,
I'm
cut
sure
it off,
they're
sorry.
out there somewhere. Hiding, maybe.
Yeah, again, people missing. People are gone. Have they been...
Everybody's gone. There's no bodies. There's no nothing.
There's nothing, which, I mean, now we know that Morimura can zoop people out of
I
time.
can just bamf them away.
So it's quite possible that's what happened. Like, I
But
don't
where...
know.
If we keep doing that, where are they going?
Where are they going? Are we sending them to another ship? They're like, all right, everyone, get on the ship. It's Project Ark time. You got to get out of here. Like, could we? Is that happening? Like, I don't know.
Well, in Destruction, they got bamfed just to
2025.
2025.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Are we sending everybody to 2025 from every time, and then just being
Well,
like,
this is 2025, so like, they're not all here.
oh, right. Yeah, Morimura's like, fuck, 2025 is fucked now too. All right, I gotta send them to 2064. Oh shit, it's really fucked here. All right, back to 1944.
it's
No,
real
wait,
bad in
don't send them to 1944. Don't send them to 1944. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad everywhere.
It's a mess. Like, oh my god. All right. Oh wait.
So that's how it is. I wonder what else we can find.
All right, let's go to Sakura High School.
You know, you might be onto something, Miwako. The school. Morimura was always there. So I'm thinking...
And we know there's a gate there now because
Yeah.
of Godo.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe there's a time machine there.
She's right. She got it.
Morimura? You mean our teacher?
Oh yeah, that nurse with the big knockers.
Exactly.
You know what? Glad
Well identified.
I'm kind of glad someone in universe said it. You know,
It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
she has to fold her arms underneath them just to hold them
just
up.
to hold it. Have you seen that rack? Like, my god,
Her back pain must
back
be
pain,
uncalculated.
unprecedented.
Yeah.
Please, somebody, we gotta help a girl out here.
I know.
She's from the future too. In fact, she came even farther than me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, Ogata.
Here,
Oh,
found them at a convenience store over
oh,
there.
thank you.
Got enough for both of you. I'm not a big candy guy, so have at it.
Thank you.
You are. But
Yeah.
you're very sweet.
That's very nice, Ogata. I'm gonna eat it.
There's no time to be tired. What I need is a sugar rush. That makes me feel a little better.
Some really fast brain food.
You should eat something too.
I've done worse. Don't worry about me.
No, you should eat food as well. Come on.
Not a lot we can do from here. If we're gonna go, we gotta head out before it gets dark. What do you think?
You're right. Just let me rest for a sec.
Oh, I can still talk to you.
Man,
Yeah.
Huh. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, and we can present 3 things, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna exhaust talking to him before I presented
Yeah,
stuff.
good call, good call.
We've got to do something.
That's probably it. No.
How about we burn something? You know, put up a smoke signal. Might be airplanes flying overhead.
Future airplanes? Past airplanes?
I mean, we're in 2025.
No,
so...
I know, but everybody's dead or gone. Everyone's been
they
raptured.
All they know is they can't find anybody.
That's true. Yeah.
That way they could find us.
That ends the conversation. All right.
I think if we present my apartment or dead, yeah, I was about to say, I think those are different teleportation points.
Oh, I see. All right, well then let's present Sakura High and go there.
Yep.
All right.
Let's go back to the school.
What about that second year? We just gonna leave her here?
Oh, yeah.
I'll stay here with Senpai. You two go on ahead.
Appreciate it.
We'll come back as soon as we can.
Okay.
I love that Miwa knows more about what's going on
Gonna
than
trip
half
if you keep
of our
running like
cast.
that.
Yes, she's so locked in it. Like it's amazing.
Yeah, she's like, yep, dead kaiju are actually construction machines. Yep, I'm on it.
And then she-
That makes sense.
Right? And then she was immediately like, but why are they here and why are they attacking us in through time? And we're like, yeah,
Great
right?
question.
Great.
Fantastic questions, Miwa.
I know, Miyuki.
Maybe there's a time machine at the high school. Absolutely. Miwa's quietly one of my favorite characters in this game. She's just like, okay, sure, I'm also here.
Yeah. And she's very perceptive. Like
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
She definitely is. She's paying attention.
I love Miwa. She's fantastic. Okay, we're at the school, I guess, or where the school should be,
Rough roads over here.
or almost.
Well, aren't you cool? It took a while to get here with that blocked off road. Some of us have our eye on the time.
Okay, I guess we keep running. Uh-oh. Oh, a sentinel!
And here before.
Yep.
That's where Juro Sentinel went down.
Yep,
The
yep.
hell is that?
A sentinel.
That's one gnarly robot. Another kaiju thing?
No. This is Sentinel number 13.
Huh?
A robot that fought to protect the city.
We got kaiju fighting robots now? The future's wild, man. But I guess in the end, it lost, huh?
The last time I saw this thing, it was right before I got taken away.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna talk to Ogata.
Anyway, we're kind up a creek here. Look,
The road's nothing but rubble.
even if we tried to climb down, the other side's no better. Guess we gotta turn back and take the long way around.
Let's do it soon. I'm worried about Miwako.
Okay. I think now I will consider that and recall.
Okay.
The last time I saw it was right before.
Yeah, let's recall. I should have looked at the timeline, but that's fine. You know, the chart. Ooh.
Mom!
Oh shit! What?
She's not here either.
No, you're not Juro. Goto! That's what I mean. Goto! We've been saying Juro so much.
Yeah, we have been saying Juro.
Goto! God damn it!
Kisaragi-kun. Please don't trouble me any further. Come. We must evacuate.
Just give me a second. I'm not leaving without my mom.
You must. You're the only one capable. The Deimos invasion has already begun. Listen to me.
No!
We're already within their attack range.
Oh! Oh!
Sentinel. It's too soon for another deployment.
This is Juro.
Izumi,
Hello.
I'm going to take them on.
what are you doing piloting that?
This is Sentinel number 13. There's no one else who can pilot it but me.
Why is that? I still don't understand why certain Sentinel pilots can pilot certain Sentinels, but then not others? That hasn't really been explained yet. And they've been passed between people, but not everyone can take them.
Yeah, because Shinonome was also originally a pilot of 13, I think. Because wasn't Megami to Shinonome like, you should have been the one piloting it?
Yes. Was it 13? Was it Sentinel number
I don't know.
13?
She has her own Sentinel, obviously, but I don't know. There was something about that.
Yeah. Yes. That's true. And there's something about with Miura piloting a different Sentinel too, right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Interesting.
So yeah, we're not sure.
Okay.
Sorry to rush you, but we're running out of time.
I'll go when I find my mom.
Miss Morimura.
Change of plans. Juro Izumi's made his choice. His nanomachines aren't going to hold much longer. If we don't begin the test now, we'll miss our chance.
Test.
The evacuation can wait. Hurry and bring that girl over.
Whoa, okay.
Oh.
Okay, that was the only thing that we could have gotten from there, was Battle of 2025. Okay. Whoa.
Interesting.
That was interesting. Okay. Tomi Kisaragi and Ninji Ogata discovered a defunct Sentinel number 13. Kisaragi had seen the Sentinel before being taken by Morimura and Renya Goto. Okay. Whoa. Weird. Okay. What was he doing in 20...
So what?
Like, what? What's he doing in 2025? And they're saying these nanomachines aren't going to last.
Goto?
No.
Or Juro?
Juro.
That's where Juro burned out.
That's where he burns out. Yeah, but didn't he get bamfed there from 2064? Or am I...
Yeah, but a while ago, and then he and Megami fell in love, and then he burned himself out.
That's right. That because they bamfed out from 2064 to 2025. Time passed with them there. Juro fights, and this is where he brain overloads, or gets nanomachine burned out. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I see the timeline. Okay. Wow, this game. I know we didn't go back into Destruction. I wanted to go just, detour over into Tomi Kisaragi just because we've been here,
I think that's fair.
Felt appropriate.
There's really, at this point, we're getting to the point where everybody's in it, you know what I mean? Like, we could have as easily bounced from Shu over to Juro. Or
to Ogata, honestly. Like, well, I guess maybe it's more like Ogata and Tomi. I like how they're organized in the carousel, like in accordance to their relationships. Like
Yuki works with Shinonome and Kurabe are both brainwiped. Kurabe and Iori, exactly. Well, Megami should probably be closer to Kurabe, but like, whatever.
Yeah, I kind of almost feel like Kurabe and Iori should be swapped.
Yeah,
and then
yes,
maybe,
because then Iori would be next to A, because she's into him. But Megami's not close to Juro. She's close to Izumi.
That's true. Yeah, not Juro Kurabe. It's Juro Izumi. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. It's just really interesting. It's really cool. Also, Natsuno, you have the Daimos code, apparently.
Casual. Yeah.
Just soups cash about that.
Natsuno watched Juro Kurabe reincarnated take out, I don't know, Tamao robot ?
Yeah. Yes.
And also casually has the Daimos code.
What the fuck?
And lost her beautiful Mira bot.
We lost the Mira. Oh my god, you're right. What? Fuck. Wait, what? Wait.
We didn't lose it, but like we had like a moment where we were like,
where Mira got like powered down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, Mira, you're in a little Wally box. How did that happen?
Who could possibly say?
God, we've got to figure these stories out. I think honestly, I might want to go back to the ones that are low percentage and kind of push them a little bit. So that would mean Shinonome, Yuki Takamiya, Hijiyama, and like spend a little bit of time with and maybe I guess Sekigahara too. And start pushing some folks up past 50%. But also we do need to spend some time in Destruction, because I think Destruction, we've got 2 more waves in first area Ashitaba City, so we could, oh no, 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Probably 2 more in a boss.
Yeah, yes, that's...
Like the 5th wave was.
Yep, 100%. So, like, we should probably do that as well. There's so many things to do. This game, there's just... the world is our oyster right now. It's amazing. But I think we can do that next time.
I think that sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye!